Wasn't long before Lightfoot's gang was chased off by our saviors. They even left their food behind. Though, we gave most of that to the line.
Who exactly rescued you all?
The only person I love more than anything. You ever think to name that thing?
Lions are kings as is. Last thing they need is names.
Now you sound like Lightfoot.
Hey, if you two are done, you mind passing me a blanket?
Here, Lieutenant. How you holding up?
I'm fine. Can't say the same for Violet over there, though. She's been chanting something ever since we got inside.
Querida diosa, entiende que fuimos engañados por el hombre que dice ser tu discípulo. Por favor, ten piedad.
She did that anytime she wanted to, get in touch with the spirits. Except only spirits I seen her touch was in a bottle. I left Elick to care for her since Dante was all about making his lion comfortable. That's when the Secret Service boys approached me. I could see the vengeance in their eye.
Calamity? And ma'am?
Faith's just fine for me, thanks.
Right. Guess we owe this group an apology.
Told you I ain't in the business of making ghost towns.
It appears not. We thought all the nomads were hunted down, and since your kind was the last to encounter them, we thought you'd carried on their traditions.
I ain't in that line of work. But here, you should take this. Might explain your counterfeit coin.
Hey, now we're talking. Where'd you find the minting plate?
The nomads were using them to make their own coin.
Where's the other half?
Your guess is as good as mine. Just get some justice for those they sacrificed.
They'll pay for their crimes, don't you worry. And ma'am, I mean, Faith, thank you for saving us back there.
It wasn't just me, sugar. Thank my dad.
Dad?
We're clear. Everyone in one piece?
Dad, I want you to meet Calamity Jane, my girlfriend.
The Calamity Jane?
Yeah, it's me, all right.
You're the one my little Faith's been writing home about? My goodness, come here, girl. So good to finally meet you.
His hug was like a vice. Twirled me around, too, like a giant bear. But it was nice for a change.
Being somewhere you're wanted?
Yeah.
Okay. Let her go before you crush her.
Wow. Good to meet you, too.
You have no idea how my daughters raved of your adventures. I need details.
You can get 'em later, Dad. Let her breathe. I'll go check on Violet.
Thank you for saving us, sir. Who do we owe the pleasure?
Vern Johnson. I lead the Rapid City Militia. Don't mention it. We've been fighting them for years. Rascals always try and free our cattle.
Where are they now?
They were headed north before we lost them in the canyons.
Gives us enough time to rustle up Fort Pierre?
They'll be long gone by the time we get the army.
Do y'all have a telegram in Rapid City?
We do, but good luck trying to get anyone to pick up on the other end.
I find that interesting. Army's always got someone manning the telegram.
Of course they do now. But we didn't know why the military was ignoring Rapid City back then.
It's complicated.
When's the last time anyone heard from Fort Pierre?
Oh, you're assuming there's a first. We saw the regulars marching by once months ago, but haven't seen them since. Figured they were taking the railways now.
That ain't good.
Agreed. We need to ride, now.
What's this I'm hearing?
Fort Pierre's gone silent. The Secret Service here don't like it.
They were supposed to be on hand for General Miles's plans. Could be they'd already left for the front line.
And leave a fort completely unmanned? That sound right to you?
Wartime calls for breaks in procedure.
Not like this. Come on, we're going.
Does that mean we're still off your radar?
Don't mean anything without that second Minton plate. But I don't believe what happened in Yankton had anything to do with you. Mr. Johnson, we need to commandeer 2 of your horses.
And supplies. I ain't dying in no desert if I can help it.
I'll be happy to help the Secret Service, of course.
Hell of a night.
I'll say. How you holding up?
Yeah, I've been better, not gonna lie. But knowing Fort Pierre's most likely on the front lines doesn't sit well with me. If those plans got to the wrong hands, our boys could be walking into an ambush.
We'll get him back.
How?
Kima wouldn't go north. If what you're saying is true, it's about to be a battlefield, and she'd know that from the war plans. There's nothing for her down south. That leaves the coasts. She always wanted to leave the continent.
The closest one's east.
That's right. She would have passed through Rapid City.
So we ask that Vernon fella and move on.
Wait, this needs to be airtight. I don't want Faith's folks to worry.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta play nice with potential in-laws now.
No, the war plans come first. I just don't want to drag my girlfriend and her family further into this. Her father's done enough as is. You do the same for Wendy.
Fair point. I'll go check when we can leave.
Por favor, protege nuestro paso. Querida diosa, entiende que fuimos engañados por el hombre que dice ser tu discípulo. Por favor, ten piedad. No, yo no puedo ser tu recipiente.
How's Violet doing?
I've never seen her like this before.
Por favor, este no es
Hey,
el momento ni
Vi.
lugar.
She's been at it for some time now. At least she ain't cold anymore.
Solo descansar.
Where'd my dad go?
He's given our Secret Service friends some horses.
Course he is. What about you? Found that other horse of yours yet? Or those war plans?
Ain't mine, but we'll find him.
Bundle up, everyone. We'll rest here, then my militia and I will escort all yous to Rapid City at first light.
I'd like to put as much distance between us and this place as we can.
I understand that, but a large party like ours is gonna move slow. You don't want to be out there in the dead of night.
Why is that?
Boss, we could all use a break.
Easy for you to say. What did you do when everything went to hell, huh? Made friends with that tree hugger.
He was crazy. You know and saw that.
I was kept outside in the pouring rain while you were here eating and drinking.
What's he talking about?
It ain't what it sounds like.
Whoa, let's take a step back there, friend.
I ain't your friend. Neither is she. You were tied up and ready to be killed. What did your friend do? Nothing. You know what? I think it's time
That's enough. I disarmed Lightfoot. I freed Elick, and I was the one who delayed you all from becoming sacrificial lambs on the posts. So don't you dare come at me with this nonsense, boss. Aside from Elick, not a single one of you knows what happens when you...
Take a life that's not yours.
Violet?
What's going on here?
Your sins cannot be cleansed through fire or blood. Walk and let her go, Calamity Jane.
Let who go?
Violet, it's okay. I got you.
Hey, keep back. Give her some air.
I'll get her some water.
Let who go?
Is it obvious, Sheriff? 'Cause it wasn't to me.
Hi, I'm Paul Warren. I voiced Agent Mills. Thanks for listening to Calamity. Visit www.twistedtangent.com for details if you'd like to work with any of the cast and crew. And don't forget to visit our merch shop. Each sale goes to support the show and helps us keep it ad-free. Links are in the description. Calamity stars Sarah Ruth Thomas as Calamity Jane, Nathan Sager as Lieutenant Elick Townsend, Gianni Matragrano as Sheriff Boyd, Katabelle Ansari as Faith Johnson, Enzo Fortuny as Dante Cortez, Lili Barba as Violet Silva, Samuel Vsetula as Agent Robert Spence, Paul Warren as Agent Henry Mills, and Mike Cuellar as Vernon Johnson. Crew. Written, directed and produced by Jules Siege. Casting by Sandra Kyuumei. Sound design by James Findlater. Calamity main theme is composed by Kevin MacLeod. Art direction by Jocelyn Combe. And special thanks to Den Valdron. Calamity is distributed by Transistor. One account, multiple pods.